Damn those freaking rotters. Who else could it be? The bastards who call themselves the Forsakens. Those despicable cowards are using Filthoids as their weapon. The Forsakens are monsters, just like their Filthoid pets. And those blasted airheads giving us the orders are just as bad. The mission brief mentioned nothing about the Filthoid hordes down here. Oh, sorry about that. I shouldn't have vented my frustration in front of you, Captain.
It's all right. Letting out emotions is better than being unable to speak at all.
You always know how to soothe people, Captain. And thank goodness we have you. We thought we were goners. It's just that we're too green. If only Commander Avar were here. As a veteran, he must have a way to get us out.
So, stop that word from
Damn those
Doctor? Dr. Daphne? We're stuck in this bloody dump. Please, Dr. Daphne. If I don't make it, do me a favor and bury me. We're out of painkillers, so I have to grumble a bit to make myself feel better. Dr. Daphne and you covered our retreat just then. How is she?
She's all right. She told me to come check on all of you.
Good to hear that. A highborn lady like her could have stayed at the academy, but no, she chose to serve with the 13th Legion. What was she thinking? Eternal glory and loyalty to our Emperor. Those aristocrats say that all the time. I wonder if any of them would still be so keen on that when they're actually in a filth pit like this. But Dr. Daphne has real medical skills and a soft, pretty voice. We've got to keep her safe, Captain. Don't want her to die here.
The warehouse does have a few military supply crates.
Great.
I got it. The medicine appears to be in good condition.
That's great. Thank you. Be careful on your way back. Filthoids are probably lurking around this place. Great. This will help stabilize the wounded.
Any news from the Snow Wolves?
Not yet. While you were away, I tried reaching out to Commander Avar of the Snow Wolves and Chief Commander Fulvis, but none of the comm channels were working.
Keep trying. Meanwhile, let's see if we can find a safer place for the wounded.
Actually, I have a plan.
What is it?
Take a look at this map. We're currently in the storage area where the exit is blocked. However, there are some underground tunnels that we haven't checked yet. Most Imperial cities and fortresses have elaborate networks of underground sewers. In recent years, some of these tunnels were expanded and reinforced to serve as air raid shelters. If we're lucky enough and the Forsakens didn't set up any ambushes, maybe we could get the wounded there to rest and recover. Besides, the sewer tunnels run all the way outside the fortress, so if our reinforcements arrive, they can easily get to us. Of course, the tunnels might be risky as well. If you think it's feasible, allow me to scout ahead first.
It's worth a try, but we can't risk having our medic do this alone.
But now, only the two of us can move or act, and the Filthoids might attack this place any time. You should stay and keep the squad safe. I may not be a professional scout, but over time I've picked up some useful skills, so...
All right. Be careful down there. Make sure to sidestep any confrontation with the enemies.
Understood. I'll stay on the radio while you keep contacting the others. And if I lose contact for more than half an hour, please, lead the squad to find another way. Don't be scared, Daphne. Everyone's survival depends on you. Don't be scared.
Voice!
Daphne, protect the wounded.
Yes, Captain.
Hang in there. Try contacting the Snow
No slacking.
Wolves. Got nothing.
In the Legion, you'd have
Copy.
it by now.
Do you copy? What's the weather like in my quarters today? This is Lieutenant Colonel Avar Rodland. Report your position, squadrons.
No thanks, just keep showing up.
Hang in there, kid.
Sir Avar.
Focus on the fight. I've got your six.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. Get lost.
Where are the rest of your squad?
They're right ahead. Most of them are heavily injured. Please follow me.
I've checked on everyone. Why the grief? You still have your arms and legs, so stand up straight and pull yourself together. I know what you've been through. I've seen many of our fallen soldiers along the way. But you are soldiers. Save your... So, are you two okay?
Doing fine. Just carrying out the orders from higher ups and almost got killed. Thanks for asking, sir.
Oh, never mind. You, do the report, please.
Yes, sir. As planned, the Griffins and the Snow Wolves were expected to launch a two-way assault on Lonza Fortress. However, the Griffins were ambushed shortly after we began our infiltration. The passageways between the zones were blocked. We lost contact with some of our men, and the rest have suffered heavy casualties. Our comlinks have been severed, too. We're essentially trapped here.
Actually, the Snow Wolves went through the same situation as yours. Keep this between us. Don't let the wounded know. So, seems like the two of you are the only combat-capable Griffins left in the squad. Daphne, we've opened the passage between the storage area and the processing area, and there's a place in the middle that's reasonably secure. I've given the signal, and you will be escorted there for a better rest. You, come with me and continue the mission.
I can take action with you. Please let me.
You hurt your leg. Are you okay? How did you manage to make it here?
Don't mind me. I saved one last dose of anesthetic for myself. The latest Academy potion is quite effective at killing pains, so it's okay.
Medic Daphne, what is Article 12 of the Hyperborean Legionary Code of Conduct?
Now is not the time for rules. I can still...
Medic Daphne, answer your superior officer.
The chain of command must be respected during all military operations.
Daphne Theodore, medic of the 13th Legion of the Hyperborean Empire.
Yes, sir?
Hold all actions and stand by. After joining up with the Snow Wolves, proceed with the wounded Griffins to the processing area for rest and await further orders. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, you, follow me and proceed with the mission.
Yes, sir. We've repelled the Filthoids and set up a temporary shelter. I don't think this place will hold. Daphne has tended to the wounded, but due to their injuries, they're currently unable to fight.
Okay. You two have done pretty well.
You just said soldiers must obey.
Given what we've been through, I'm really going to be as rigid as a piece of wood.
You also said that one must fully concentrate when engaging in combat. The current circumstances are perilous. Being sidetracked by criticism might lead to casualties.
Surrender!
Rat.
sort through the situation here. Our battle plan involved Colonel Fulvis and his numerically superior squad, Narwhals, launching a diversionary attack on the bridge leading to Lonza Fortress to distract the Forsakens. Meanwhile, the Snow Wolves and the Griffins would parachute right on top of the fortress. Our two squads would infiltrate the fortress via the engine room and the arsenal, then launch a direct strike and seize the central control room. However,
The Forsakens predicted our moves.
yes, either they had intercepted our communications, or there was a spy working for the Forsakens in the Legion. Regardless of how our plans got out, the Forsakens were undoubtedly well prepared. They used the fortress's defense systems to ambush us, and even lured a bunch of filthoids here. We planned for an infiltration strike, so none of us were equipped with heavy weapons for large beasts.
Given that Lonza Fortress was designed by Imperial engineers, you might know how to disable its defense systems, right?
You literally slept through your cryptography courses, didn't you?
I cannot believe you're still sore about that, sir.
Never mind. Facing those courses won't much help in this case anyway. The Forsakens have modified the mechanisms in the fortress. We don't have time to go through each hard point and crack every code. But disabling the systems first would be the right call. So we should reach the engine room next. Operating the devices there requires 2 people. Thank God I took you with me. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Hello? Does anyone copy? What's the weather like in Hyperborea today?
It's raining tonight in Dysmania.
Commander Avar, is that you? I'm Vic.
Avar listening. Give me a report.
After we split our forces, Monica and I took the path along the outer perimeter. We're about to reach the engine room.
Engine room? Are you trying to...
I'm calling you specifically to give you an update, sir. We'll make an attempt to shut down the power unit.
The engine room is probably full of traps. Cease your actions and stay where you are. The captain and I will get to your place in about 15 minutes.
Please, let us try, sir. Every moment we delay puts our comrades in greater danger.
You...
And one more thing. Since the captain is with you, may I ask how the Griffins are doing? My brother Simon is in that squad.
We have yet to secure his body.
What?
He means Simon's got some injuries, but the medic has taken care of him in temporary shelter. There's no need to worry about him.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Go away with words. Take my advice. Never try to comfort anyone, okay?
Loud and clear, sir. Since they've reworked the mechanisms, does that mean there are some elite engineers in the Forsakens?
Of course. I've repeatedly warned the bigoted hierarchs not to take the Forsakens as mere illiterate barbarians. They have controlled the fortress for over 6 months. They are barbarians. What does that make us?
Higher-ups were way too complacent.
Well, no one grasps the art of command better than Fulvis, after all. Let the great commander explain himself to the chief. And let's see if his silver tongue can charm Sybil into letting him off the hook this time.
made it.
Monica, can hear me? The engine room. Run! Oh!
Vic? What happened? Vic! Hang in there. I'm nearly finished. Almost there. It just won't crack. Of all times.
Pull yourself together. I've got this. Follow my lead. The quicker we are, the higher our chances of saving our comrade. Understood?